Today we are going to be checking out some beautiful second-gen Toyota 4Runners, going from the cheapest to the freaking most expensive. And buddy, we're here in freaking Prince George, BC. Well, not literally, listed 5 days ago. $3,000 pending in 1994, right? Yeah, 1994 Toyota 4Runner, 457,000 clicks, and we're only rocking with fucking 3 picks. Why only 3 picks there, buddy, guys? Shouldn't we be getting more of the little splicing and dicing with the picks? Hey there, buds. Freaking A, buddy, should be a good bang for your buck, eh? I mean, it's a manual, 457 clicks. Jeez, 94 Toyota, runs awesome, drives pretty good for our old gal. 5-speed 4x4 and 35s, has new clutch. She's pretty rough around the edges, the rust is far from perfect, but we'll go anywhere you want to go with the love. With love, the thing by looking to sell to get back into a full-size pickup, has lead pods on the hood. I mean, fair enough. Ain't looking too shabby. I mean, it's actually looking pretty freaking decent for its day and age, I'll say for sure. It's got a nice front end, but what the fuck is the point of this? Is it for the radiator? But why? This just, I don't know. To me, that looks goofy. I don't know about you fellas. Does it look goofy? I mean, kind of does low-key, more as in, I mean, 3 picks is all we really honestly get to rock with. Man, that's kind of annoying, low-key. Why can't they provide us more picks? Stereo 4x4 works awesome. Tires have good tread. Has one slow leak. It's a V6. If you're looking for something clean and mint, you're looking at wrong 4Runner. I mean, fair enough, but he's being honest. He's giving you the splice and dice, so it ain't too freaking shabby, buds. He even says, ha ha ha, but if you're looking for a hunting buggy / mud toy or ever winter beater daily, this is the one for you. $50. Ooh, $50 ain't too shabby. Full tank and drive for a long time. Has clean papers. It is my daily and no rush to sell. 3K OBO. 2 trade for a half-ton OBS Chevy V8. Yeah, they ain't too shabby there, buds, but honestly, I don't know. $3,000? I mean, that's low-key a killer banger for your buck, and he even says, yeah, if you're looking for a clean rig, buds, it ain't for you, because this one ain't clean no one bit. So, or would you rather end up buying this 1995 Toyota 4Runner going for $5 freaking grand? This is 4 days ago at Williams Lake, BC, driven 22,000 clicks, automatic transmission. Yikes, that's kind of low-key disgusting auto. But I mean, hey, it's a good bangle for your tangle, more as in, hi, I'm selling my 1995 4Runner, 220 kilometers, V6, 4-inch lift, 31-inch tires. Could use some new ones. Oh, freaking A, buddy. Look how many freaking picks we're rocking with. Not too shabby, buddy. Holy. I mean, this thing's looking pretty freaking mint. We're rocking with a wackadoo of picks. It's got 31-inch tires. Could use some new ones. Runs and drives great. 4x4 works good. New brakes. Everything works. Even back window comes with some extra parts. Cons, power steering leaks a little. Front sway bar needs to put on. Okay, needs new tires. Asking 5K OVO, buddy. You're trying to get 5K OVO out of this gem of a, I mean, the rust underneath, I guess it's your typical, but what the fuck, bro? Why are you trying to get $5,000 out of this thing? Dude, look at this. It needs a whole lot of freaking love, bro. I don't know what you're smoking, but dude, come on. Oh yeah, you got the typical good amount of rust just forming up here on the side. Ain't too shabby there, buddy guy. Not that bad of a mango for your tango, but yeah. I mean, you know what? Buddy's showing us all the rust, but I mean, dude, seriously, $5,000 for this, and you're showing us all this rust. I mean, at least you're even showing us that. That's freaking phenomenal, dude. I'm so glad you're showing it, but low key, this thing's a gem of a beauty, but I would not pay freaking $5,000 for that. I don't know about you fellas. Would you be paying $5,000 for that? Yeah, probably some of you would actually. But to me personally, hell to the no, bro. Hell no. I mean, come on. It's actually looking pretty freaking decent all the way around, except for those little nooks and crannies. Dude, it looks like Buddy just freaking slapped on a big old fatty lift kit and just freaking called her good. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna full send this there, bud. Get a good bangle for our tangle, more as in to say. I mean, the frame's looking pretty decent. The rear end, wait, was that the, no, that wasn't the exhaust pipe. For a second, I thought it was like this piece here. I mean, this piece here, I thought that was the exhaust pipe, but yeah, no, ain't there, chief. But $5 freaking grand for a good old buckaroony. I mean, it's a second gen Toyota 4Runner. What else could you be asking for? It's got rust around the rockers, but he's being honest. He's showing his picks, splicing and dicing. But I mean, fellas, it's up to you. Would you spend $5 freaking grand on this gem of a beauty? I mean, I know it's not perfect. The interior's pretty decent in its own ways. Or would you rather end up spending $9,500 on this 1991 Toyota 4Runner? Go for $9,500 listed a week ago in Blackfalds, Alberta. Hot diggity dang buzz. 260,000 kilometers, automatic transmission. I mean, it's blue, it's clean, it's looking gorgeous. But okay, maybe seeing this guy's rig and comparing it towards the other one, it's kind of making it a good, decent, reasonable price of like, yeah, maybe it is worth $5 grand, but to me personally, still, I'm like, nah, it can't be worth 5 freaking grand. They're buckaroony. But I mean, it's got 260,000 clicks, automatic transmission. It's great running, 91 4Runner, lots of recent work done. It's been my daily for years. Cons, cracked windshield, small rust spots here and there, but it's a 35-year-old vehicle and they are minor. I mean, buddy, you're not fucking wrong at all there. Yeah, a fantastic tango for your bango. So what does he say? Pros and / recent work: timing belt 260,000, alternator ball joint, CV axles, front caliper, wheel bearings. I mean, you pretty much get the gist. He's done a lot of work. E-brake, valve cover gasket, coolant flush. Ooh, not too shabby there, buddy. New sway bar, link sway bar, bushings, 2 sets of good tires on rims, regular oil changes, synthetic, powers everything. I mean, fair enough. 4x4 works great. I mean, maybe buddy is trying to give us a good reasonable price for it because he's done a lot of work towards it, and that's freaking phenomenal. I love seeing this type of stuff where everybody's, well, the guy who's trying to freaking sell it's like, yeah, sprinkles it on with a good old cherry on top, you know? Oh my goodness. He says before works great, new coolant lines, lots of random sensors, All right, I love that, buddy. New rear speakers, Bluetooth audio, solid frame, only surface rust. I mean, fair enough. Clean Carfax, 150,000 kilometers ago. I mean, not too shabby. But fellas, would you end up spending a whopping $9,500 for this gem of a beauty? I mean, this thing's freaking phenomenal. It's out in Alberta, not that bad of a gem of a beauty, but freaking A. Or would you rather end up spending $5 grand on this thing? I mean, it's not too shabby. The interior's pretty decent. You just got that little tear there, which I would always go freaking nuts or butts over. But you know, I mean, fellas, in reality, spend $5 grand, or would you rather end up spending $3 grand? I mean, I know this pick ain't phenomenal, but I mean, you got this gem of beauty or this one, or you could be rocking with this one. $12 grand for a 1995 Toyota 4Runner, listed 4 days ago in Vancouver, BC. Not too shabby. Driven 187,000 kilometers on an automatic transmission. Okay, now I see why it's going for that much. But seriously, is it really worth $12 grand? I don't know. I feel like, to me personally, this shouldn't be worth 12 freaking grand, but apparently it is, you know? Recent work that has been done: new trans oil pan, front sway bar, bushing and links, front shocks, air filter, valve cover gasket, spark plugs, wires, TH gasket. I mean, fair enough. Holy freaking A, buddy guy here's even freaking splicing and dicing with what's going on. But you're all the way in Vancouver, BC, so it makes sense. But wait, where in Vancouver are you? I've never seen this area when I've been to freaking Vancouver. I mean, this is phenomenally gorgeous. Like, wow, look how beautiful that is. Just beautiful, buddy. And this thing ain't looking that bad for a bangle for your tango, but holy, 12 grand and you already got rust on this thing? Dude, what have you been smoking? Extras to note: front brakes are on their way out and need to be done. Oil leak, body of rust as shown in pics. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, it's your typical spots to get rust, but I'm surprised you live in BC and you're getting rust around in those areas. That's kind of a little wacky-do, you know, more as in for me to think as in. I don't know, but fellas, would you cop this for $12,000? Not at all. Would you pass it up? I mean, it's got an alarm, LED headlights, all the parts replaced above add up to about $3,500, not including labor. I mean, you're pretty much trying to get around the same amount as this guy. But it's just, you bought all these fancy new parts and you're like, buddy, we're splicing and dicing and you just gotta get a good bangle for your tango, you know? I mean, fellas, out of these 4 freaking banger options today, are you rocking with the cheapest to the $3 grand, or the second of $5 grand, or the third to a $9,500, or the freaking phenomenal 12 grand one for this gem of a beauty? All second gen Toyota 4Runners. I mean, it's got a fucking decent amount of tread. Just freaking beautiful, buddy. Not too shabby of a bangle for your tango. This one, can't tell, it got stock rims, just beautiful. Look at those stock rims, just gorgeous, fellas, eh? What did you say? I mean, same with, no, this one isn't stock, but nah, tires are out. Tires are decent on this one, decent rims on here too, but freaking A, fellas. Out of these 4 freaking banger options, which one are you choosing from the cheapest to the freaking most expensive? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll see you in the next. Peace.